Welcome to the revolution. The colonies versus Britain. Many important events crafted the Revolutionary War, but everything started with taxes. Initially, the British put a lot of money into settling and developing the colonies. You see, in Britain, land was a rare commodity. They live on an island, after all. So, the development of the New World was going to be a boon to their economy. It was expected that the colonies would make money by using their land to harvest cash crops for Britain. Once the colonies began to become more stable, Britain decided to push westward and expand their ownership of the New World's lands. More land meant that they could harvest more crops, and that meant more money. However, they ran into a problem. The French thought the same way. Thus the start of the French and Indian War, also known as the 7 Years' War. Unfortunately, wars cost a lot of money. Britain imposed more taxes on the colonists in order to squeeze more money out of the land that they were protecting, in their own interest. However, after the war, the taxes kept coming. The Stamp Act made it so that all paper products had to be embossed with a special seal, and in order to get that seal, you had to pay a tax. Then Britain imposed the Quartering Act that said the colonists had to provide food and shelter to all the British soldiers. The colonists were not happy. As if that weren't enough, around the same time, Britain decreed that colonists who'd settled further west than the Appalachian Mountains had to relinquish their property to the Crown and move back east of the mountains. Then came the Tea Act. The Tea Act put taxes on all the tea coming into the colonies. They put even heavier taxes on non-British tea products so that the colonists would buy their tea instead of the competition's. That was the last straw. A group of colonists calling themselves the Sons of Liberty took action.